And you, Princess of Darkness, I don't want to see any hypnotic devices in the ring today, or I'll really have a bone to pick with you. Third door on the left.
I'm Beastie.
I'll say.
I'm the road warrior from down under, and I came here today to watch Palestina destroy Americana. And when she's throwing her, I might just get in the ring and start chewing on Americana's bones.
Where did they find you?
From the future, where the strong survive and the weak become my dinner.
Don't hang around here much longer. I'm gonna need a shot.
For nerds!
No, for rabies.
Rabies!
Direct from the Riviera Hotel in the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada, the independent network in Winning Productions presents the fun and action-packed show, G.L.O.W, Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. We have got a great card for you today, fans. The Middle Eastern beauty, Little Egypt battles the big Russian Colonel Ninotchka. Mountain Fiji squares off against the Princess of Darkness and Dementia. And in the main event, Americana battles the terrorist Palestina in a flag match. Plus, you'll see the finale of the spectacular G.L.O.W Games of Summer. We'll be right back with all the action.
Hello, Acme Exterminators. This is David McLean, head of G.L.O.W Production. How would you like to have attaché work for you? No, she doesn't kill bugs, but once she gets to a customer's house, they won't notice the other pest as much. Hello? Hello? Welcome to the Riviera Hotel and G.L.O.W, Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. This is a singles bout from Alexandria, Egypt, Little Egypt.
When I start with my belly dance, the other opponents don't stand a chance. I'll beat them with Arabian style. I'm the hottest thing this side of the Nile.
And hot she is indeed. Little Egypt is a big hit with the fans, especially when she belly dances. She uses it, she says, as a type of aerobic exercise. And it must work because I'm starting to swelling myself right up here in the booth.
Little Egypt. Her opponent today from Kiev, Russia, managed by Aunt Kitty, Colonel Ninotchka.
Ninotchka. She thinks she's won the match already. Look at her. She loves to taunt the fans with her Russian flag. And she's got some true blue patriots here tonight. Waving that red flag in front of them is like waving it in front of an American bull. She's calling for the microphone. She wants to talk to the crowd.
Mr. McLean, are you sure that this little dancing person is prepared to wrestle with Ninotchka? It's like dancing at her own funeral.
Well, after insulting the audience, she begins to insult the little dancing girl. Will she get away with it? That remains to be... Whoa! Look at that! The little dancing girl is showing Ninotchka some high stepping right off the bat, catching away tremendous drop kick and a headbutt. Hello, everybody! Mike Morgan monitoring moves and maneuvers as Little Egypt tries to take Ninotchka down. So far, this hold has been about as effective as trying to catch a 747 with flypaper. And Little Egypt's clothesline has no effect on the big Russian. Ninotchka brushes it off and catches her opponent off the ropes. She's got a high in the air and a crushing suplex to the girl from Alexandria, Egypt. Ninotchka says she's gonna do her own version of the dance of the seven veils. I know she may have some ballet training, but I would not want to see Ninotchka belly dance. It could be too much for any mortal human being to stomach. Look at her trying to humiliate Little Egypt with her own veil. Oh, you know, since Ninotchka's lost to Tina Ferrari, her disposition's been about as bitter as a Siberian winter. She tries a little shimmying of her own as she slams Little Egypt to the mat. Little Egypt is in pain here, folks. Oh, she's enjoying mocking her opponent. She hasn't smiled this much since the last May Day parade. Oh, I think Little Egypt's bitten off more than she can chew today, fans. She's being tossed around like a leaf in a sandstorm. And Ninotchka seems to be having a red letter day here. Ninotchka is trying to climb the ladder back into contention for a crown match, and she's using Little Egypt as a stepping stone. As a matter of fact, she's been stepping all over her in this match. Oh, she's got her by the hair. When she clamps down with her arms, it's enough to make a grizzly give up. Oh, and Little Egypt is struggling to fight her way out of it, struggling desperately, and oh, gets a backbreaker for her trouble. And Ninotchka grabs the last veil, appropriately enough, red, and rolls her opponent up like a carpet for the pin. And she gets the 3 count and throws down the 7th veil in Little Egypt's face for the final insult.
The winner of the match, Colonel Ninotchka.
Now, Amy, I want you to stick your tongue out and face the window.
Is the laugh over there?
No, I'm just mad at the guy across the street.
Ninotchka is not too smart. You're telling me. She won a gold medal in the Olympics and had it bronze.
This is a handicap feature match. Accompanying her sister, Little Fiji, and over 350 pounds, Mountain Fiji.
princess fly in, I couldn't tell if she was swinging in or on a broomstick. But there she is, fans, the only wrestler in the world who travels by cage. And when Dementia and Princess of Darkness get together, there's no telling what's going to happen. The princess helps her partner, her cohort, her nemesis in crime, out of the cage. A baby doll. Oh, it looks like Dementia's got a secret admirer. Well, let me tell you, if I was an admirer of hers, I'd keep it a secret too. The princess seems to be giving Dementia some instructions, and wait, she's charging with her axe. She wants to chop Mountain Fiji down to size. The referee is trying to get the axe away from her, and it may well be a life and death struggle. Oh, and Dementia's down. The ref may have opened Pandora's box by tangling with her. And she headbutts Mountain Fiji with no effect. It's like running into a brick wall. A low blow there. But Dementia rams herself into Fiji recklessly, trying to weaken her. And another headbutt. You could hear the thud from that one in the last row. Dementia charges again. Wait, Fiji has caught her. She pulls off the hockey mask and hits it with a slap shot of her own. Dementia is reeling from the effects of that blow. She catches Fiji from behind. It's like trying to scale Mountain Fiji. She maneuvers Fiji over to her corner. The Princess of Darkness has that hypnotic mojo bone in her hand. Fiji flings off Dementia. Did you see that flash? Suddenly, Fiji has a glazed look in her eyes. Could she be in a trance, fans? The princess moves the giant back step by step. Step by step. And now Dementia grabs the bone. She's liable to start chewing on it like the hydrophobic animal she is. Princess is going through some strange hand gestures. Look, she is toying with Fiji, making her laugh virtually at will, and a maniacal laugh, unlike Fiji's usual cheerful, hearty self. To erupt. She looks like she's going to explode. Oh, I wouldn't want to be in the front row if that should happen. Fiji is in a strange frenzy. And look at that evil glint in Fiji's eyes. That's something I thought I'd never see. Little Fiji's come into the ring to try and snap his sister out of it. Don't believe it! Mountain Fiji just swatted her own sister like a fly! I am in shock! The whole arena's in shock! Mountain Fiji, who would do anything to protect her sister, has just attacked her! This is the most disgraceful thing I've ever seen! The Princess of Darkness has turned Mountain Fiji into an evil puppet and is using her to pummel little Fiji. Oh my, Fiji can't help herself. The agony she must be going through inside, knowing she's squashing the sister she loves so much. But look, little Fiji refuses to give up on her sister, despite the beating she's taken. That's how strong the bond is between these two island girls. That Princess of Darkness is pure evil. She has Mountain Fiji using the most despicable tactics on her own sister, things she would never do to any opponent under any circumstances. And the princess. Oh, the princess is loving it all. What a cruel and twisted woman she is. She's reveling in these perversions as Mountain Fiji tries to twist her own sister's head off. The referee may have to stop this match before little Fiji is seriously hurt because she is seriously overmatched by her own sister. Now, she's got her up. Is it a pile driver? No, she manages to prevent it. But the threat is there. Mountain Fiji changes her grip to try something else. Evil, perverse, something motivated by the terrible Princess of Darkness. And now Dementia's throwing her 2 cents in. Oh, 2 cents. More like a size 12 boot. Oh, and again, and again. And now she's going for the X. She's making the referee pay for his actions earlier. He can't focus on the action while he's fighting off this nutcase. And Mountain Fiji has her sister up in the air. She's gonna throw her into the seats. The referee is calling for the bell. Wait, the bell! It's broken the trance! Mountain Fiji has gotten out of the spell! She grabs Dementia, saving the referee, and heaves her right out of the ring! And now she grabs the princess and throws her out as well.
The winner of the match, Mountain Fiji.
She is going after them after what they put her and her sister through.
Dementia and Princess of Darkness have been disqualified. The winner, Mountain Fiji.
She's got the princess up and drops her in the cage. And now she's going after the dazed Dementia as well. Up's a daisy Dementia, and she got them both in the cage. Well, let me tell you, Ben, those two really deserve each other. A couple of maniacs that are better locked away for the safety of the entire free world. Stay tuned for more exciting action from the gorgeous ladies of wrestling, G.L.O.W.
Waitress! Waitress!
Yeah, what do you want?
Is the food here really bad?
Are you kidding? We get care packages from India.
Hey, is there anything worse than having a sister like Mountain Fiji?
Yeah, go have one like Little Fiji.
Do. Points to ponder. If Spanish Red's food got cold, would she have a burrito? People like most cold cuts, but do they hate liver? Worst. If Prince married Ray Charles, he'd be Prince Charles. Do.
Hi, gals. Tina Ferrari here with another tip on how to get the man you want. A lot of women feel they have to play little girl to get a man. Never sacrifice your own personality. And remember, the best thing for a man is a woman.
beach? Orders from KGB chief. He told you not to make a move until the coast was clear. Keep it up, Vladimir, and you will find yourself in a new position. Traction!
David McLean and Susie Spirit here at the finale of the Riviera G.L.O.W games. And what a finale, the arm wrestling competition with 11 big events. And they're crucial to the winners because Kitty's Killers, the bad girls, are up 52 points to Mrs. Stallone's Sweethearts, 48 points. Susie Spirit, this competition is crucial.
That's right, David. They've got a 4-point lead on us, but I think we can catch up in this event. This event, the opponents square off one-on-one to test their strength. The rules of this game, the free arm must be kept behind their back or on their hips. The referee starts the match by placing his hand on top of the contestant. When he releases their hand, the battle is on. Our first 10 matches are worth 2 points apiece. And our big grand finale, of course, is Matilda the Hun versus Mount Fiji. And that event is worth 5 points.
Well, it's crucial because each of those 2 points can lead to a victory for either side. Mrs. Stallone's good girls are behind by 4 points. And let's go to the first match.
Our first sweetheart is Americana.
And going in against Americana, none other than Palestina. Palestina, the winner.
Next one, we have my tag team partner, Debbie Debutante, one of the cheerleaders.
In there against Envy of the Soul Patrol. The Soul Patrol. The Soul Patrol.
Well, David, one thing I can say, we're putting all our strength behind this next one. The next sweetheart up is Olympia, and she's going to be a tough one to beat.
Olympia's in there against Mabel.
Congratulations, Olympia! That's our first victory for the sweetheart. I'm not afraid of nobody's strength. They can try me. Yeah! That's 2 points for the Stallone sweetheart.
Right now we're up for the next competition. The California Dolls in there. California Dolls' opponent is Colonel Ninotchka. The winner of that match, the Russian Colonel Ninotchka.
58-50.
58-50, that's right. 8 points behind are the good girls, Stallone's Sweethearts. Aunt Kitty's Killers are doing a job, and the heat is on. And now we have
Everybody's favorite sweetheart from Russell, Kansas, we have Tammy Jones.
Tammy Jones. Tammy Jones is going in there against Sarah. Susie Spirit.
David, looking grim. Next up, we have Tara of the Southern Belle.
In there against that street girl from Hollywood, Fine. Hollywood's happy, so is Aunt Kitty. The bad girls are going to town, Susie Spirit.
Well, next up, David, we have Mount Fiji's little sister, Little Fiji.
Little Fiji's in there right now against Attaché. No, Attaché. You have to wrestle with your left hand.
But I'm right-handed. They said I could wrestle with my right hand.
Not with the cast on. Sam the Stumpman on Mark's turban said without the cast, you have to go left-handed. Let's see the competition. Left-handed. The winner of the bout, Attaché.
I'm the toughest wrestler there is. I'm the toughest woman. Marines are the toughest human beings there are. And why don't you let her wrestle somebody who's left-handed? Why don't you let her wrestle Susie Spirit? Yeah, left-handed.
Hold on, Susie Spirit's not in the competition.
No, wait a minute. Susie Spirit's left-handed and I'm not.
Hold on, though.
David,
Susie
I'll take
Spirit.
her on. I'll take on Attaché if that's what she wants.
You'll take her
That's a really
on?
good arm lesson. I'll do it.
The judges have allowed it. Susie Spirit, you will take on Attaché? Susie Spirit against Attaché. The winner is Susie Spirit. Susie Spirit defeated Attaché.
And that's 2 more points for Stallone, sweetheart.
You're right, and the competition is thickening. We'll be back in a moment with more in the finale of the Riviera Glow Games with the arm wrestling competition. We're back to the Riviera Hotel for the arm wrestling competition in the first annual Riviera Glow Games. And you're going to see it now, the giants of the ring stepping up to the arm table here. And the score, Aunt Kitty's Killers, 64, and Stallone Sweethearts, 52. This is a special event, 10 points to the winning team.
Stallone Sweethearts are putting all their money on this one. Mountain Fiji. She's got to do it for us.
And with me, the big girl from Hamburg, Germany, Matilda the Hun. If Mount Fiji wins this one, she'll take her good girls right into the finale, hand in hand with the bad girls. If Matilda wins, it's all over. The bad girls, Aunt Kitty's Killers, will win. This is it, fans. Matilda the Hun versus Mount Fiji.
Other hand on you.
No!
Wait.
It's 64-62. Aunt Kitty's Killers are still ahead by 2 points. This is a crucial arm wrestling match.
And there's a lot of bronze behind this beauty. Tina Ferrari's gonna do it for us.
64-62. Tina Ferrari versus Spike of the Heavy Metal Sisters. And we're going right into the final match here. Ashley Cartier in there against Chainsaw. We'll be back in a moment with the presentation of the trophy by the president of the Riviera Hotel. McLean here with the victors of the Riviera G.L.O.W games. And before I let Arthur Waltzman, the president of the Riviera Hotel, make the presentation, I must thank the Riviera Hotel, the judges, Mark Sturbins, Sam DiStefano, Barbara Hayes, and the referee, Frank D'Amato, for making all this possible today. What a battle it was. It's tug of war, pizza eating contest, escalator races, water warfare. It was fantastic, and it ended in drama, an arm wrestling match. And now I turn over with pleasure the microphone to the president of the Riviera Hotel, Arthur Waltzman.
On behalf of the Riviera Hotel, I congratulate the good girls in winning the first Riviera G.L.O.W tournament.
And accepting this award for Salon Sweethearts, we have Mountain Fiji.
Thank you, sir. On behalf of the G.L.O.W girls, the good girls, and on behalf of Mountain Fiji and all of us, we'd like to thank you, sir. And it's great at the Riviera Hotel. They've made it home away from home for all of us. I'd like to also say we'd like to extend to the bad girls for being good sports, although they're kind of tough. But to all the youngsters out there, we want to express, hey, it doesn't pay to play dirty. You just play as a good girl. But remember, remember, when you're a G.L.O.W girl, hey, you're #1. Thank you to the Riviera. They're the best. All right, thank you so much.
We'll be back next year for the second annual G.L.O.W Games. The bad girls have a chance to take this trophy away from us, and we have a chance to keep it.
This is a flag match representing the G.L.O.W from Damascus, Syria, Palestina.
Welcome back, G.L.O.W fans. Motormouth Mike Morgan here with the Moves and Maneuvers Manual. Palestina enters the arena with her ever-present machete. She's so bold she doesn't even try to hide her weapons anymore, and that's the terrorist mentality for you.
Palestina's opponent today, representing the United States, from Skokie, Illinois, Americana. The combatants will bring their designated flags to ringside and have them stand in their corners during the match. The winner will have their flag raised in victory and will take possession of their opponent's flag.
Americana salutes her flag proudly. Oh, and it's just like Palestina to sneak attack her. She'd like nothing better than to have a terrorist flag raised in the ring today. Oh, and she has really gone to work, choking Americana with her own cape. She flings her down, flings her down. Americana is trapped in her cape, and Palestina won't release her. Palestina steps up the attack. Finally, Americana gets released from her cape. Palestina comes in, a belly kick. And Americana goes down. And naturally, Palestina will kick Americana when she's down. You can't expect her to do anything else. A knee drop to the belly. And now she's fighting. She is really pulling out all of the terrorist stops. She wants to claim a victory for terrorism today. Americana recovers, but Palestina, she's really sinking her teeth into Americana's leg. This Palestina lives up to her reputation as the desert rat. The referee is warning her, but totally ignoring the referee's warning, he has to pull her off. Now, normally, Palestina would have been disqualified. But this match is of international importance. The whole world is watching this one. Americana is battling back. This is the United States versus terrorism, and Americana is showing Palestina that terrorist attacks will not be tolerated, whether in embassies, airports, or in the wrestling ring. Palestina is a dirty fighter, fans. She's a perfect example of that cold, cunning, terrorist mind in action. But Americana refuses to give up, just as people across the world will never bow to terrorism. Palestina gets her licks in too, grabbing her hair, concealing it from the referee with her body. She flings her into the ropes and she's up in the air. Up! Look at that evil grin as she body slams her into the canvas. Americana is down but not out. She struggles to her feet, grabbed by the hair again by Palestina. Look at that cold look on her face as she swings her around and into the ropes and out. Americana fights back with a quick knee to the chest, putting the terrorist down. She grabs her by the head. She's up. A low blow to the belly. Into the ropes and up again for another body slam. No, Americana reverses it. She reverses it and shows Palestina how a good American body slam is done. Americana is preparing something. And she's got Palestina in a sunset flip. This could be it. This could be it, Glow fans, but wait a minute. Matilda the Hun comes into the ring and breaks up the pin. What kind of evil alliance could there be between her and Palestina? Matilda knocks the referee out of the ring. Matilda says, well, all Americans are wimps. Well, she and Palestina cut from the same cloth. A dirty rag it is, too. And they're really doing a number on Americana. They're preparing to swing her out of the ring, and now it's into the ropes. And now she is kicking Americana out of the ring with punishing blows of those huge feet. Americana is down on the concrete at ringside. Matilda prepares something now, something nefarious, something evil, and it's, into the concrete pillar. And look, Palestine is there by the American flag. She's grabbing it. This is deplorable. This is disgusting. This is why all Americans should watch this, to see what these filthy terrorists would do to our flag throughout the world, dancing on it in their filthy combat boots. She's using the flag to sweep the floor. Fans, I apologize, but look, Spanish Red is making her way into the ring, probably to help Palestina, but no! Once this Spanish Red drop kicks Palestina, she's got the flag now, saving, and I don't believe it! Could we be seeing the birth of a new Spanish Red? Oh, she has kicked Palestina again! She's raising the American flag! What a turnaround! Spanish Red has always claimed to be a true blue American, and she is certainly proving it here.
Palestina is disqualified for outside interference. The winner of the match,
Americana, the victor again. And Spanish Red emphasizes the red in the red, white, and blue. It goes to show that a true American comes in all races, creeds, and colors. She wants to address the crowd.
There's one thing I won't tolerate. It's the desecration of the American flag.
You tell them.
Spanish people will always stand behind the flag. Today, tomorrow, forever.
Spanish Red holding up the American flag, coming in to save Americana. We'll be back in a moment, fans. Stay tuned.
Americana says she feels like one of our fighters. She's built like one of them, too.
Palestina always takes something before she flies. Air signals? No, hostages.
David McLean's wallet, just like King Tut's too.
Yeah, neither one's been open for years.
Oh, what do you want now, kitty?
David, wouldn't you like to take Hollywood to your next barbecue?
Sure. She could keep the flies away from the food.
Oh.